Someone's missing. Should really sort out my evidence before I continue. My short time working on this train, I haven't visited the conductor's car yet. Feels empty. Wait, where's the conductor?
That's odd. I haven't seen him throughout the train at all. Last we saw him was when we left the dining car.
Probably Rouge's blueprints will reveal something we're not aware of.
Something clearly happened here. Nothing we can't figure out. Come on, time to investigate. Let's crack on. Aw, the way he's sitting is so cool. Did this fall over when the train sped up? I'm not sure. Wait, what's it say on the mug? A cup of joe in your hand, wife by your side, paradise, you. Alright, we get it. He loves his wife.
Don't you? I miss my wife, Chad.
I miss my wife, Chad. I didn't realize these robotic arms also drive the train.
Yeah, but they can't access every function on a train like the conductor can.
Did they teach you how to drive it?
Oh no, just how to work the microwave.
I recognize some of these functions. Maybe I could drive the train. I would completely trust you to drive the train.
Same, actually.
It's true. You could drive this train flawlessly. Aw, guys.
My best friend. What's this? Someone's playing darts?
That's not a throwing dart. That's a blow dart. Someone brought a weapon onto this train.
If someone brought a weapon on this train, they should have gotten one that doesn't blow.
That shouldn't be possible.
Tails is right. The train detects any weapons on a passenger before letting them aboard.
Let's make a note of this.
So the conductor took it? The conductor's last act on this train was killing Sonic.
Wow, the conductor looks so young in his uniform.
He's been here for a long time. After 32 years. He told me he's finally retiring. He said he's headed to Spagonia with his wife. I hope they have a great trip.
32 years is a long time. I wish them a lot of happiness. May any future sorrow be fleeting. Shadow. Yeah, I wish that too. We get it, he loves his wife.
You know, I'm alright. I don't need to check the trash bin.
You're satisfied with finding a clue before, huh?
I know how they say always check the trash bin, but I'm good. I'll go out on a high note.
A microphone? We can talk to the whole train with this.
Should I say something?
Start beatboxing me. If you hear this, your armpits sting me to you. Oh, you're reaching for the microphone?
If you can hear this, your armpits stink.
My armpits certainly do not. They're clean.
I'm sure they are, Tails. Was just being silly. Perhaps not the audience for that sort of joke.
Can you do it again? Let's go!
Just offering our guests some musical entertainment.
That was impressive, Dennis! Thank you for sharing! I love Tails! I've noticed these screens throughout the entire train.
Yeah, they're used to show information and advertisements. But why is it in the conductor's car? Very nice, the picture is really clear. I would watch a full video on one.
I saw a slide that said happy birthday, Amy. That was so cute. The next ad being for nasal medication was a little jarring, though.
The high-quality screens probably didn't do that add any favors.
Not at all, perhaps too much detail. Event! It's a large one. Seems like at least one person could fit through. Not a problem for me, but I'm not sure how you'd get up there.
Wait, why wouldn't it be a problem for you? Oh, the tails. Right. Dennis! Ugh! His robot arm has been completely torn off.
Yuck! How creepy! That arm is powerful. It'd be tough to break out of its grip. A lot of people here have the strength to tear this off, but the question is why? A confrontation definitely occurred in this room. We should log this.
I saw.
I think we found enough clues. Let's talk to Amy and solve this once and for all. Well, you two think you have enough evidence for me to call everyone here? It's high time we named a suspect. What do you think, Dennis? Ready to solve this case?
I don't know. Just a blow dart, a broken robot arm. I mean, it feels like the Conductor is the perpetrator, for whatever reason.
Hello everyone, this is the birthday girl speaking. Please report to the Conductor car at once. Wonderful to have you all here. Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspect. With assistance from Dennis.
Why hasn't Sonic shown up?
Vector? Real quick, can you come with me to get Sonic? He must still be pretending to be dead, lazy bum.
Ready! Let's go get him!
Let me tell you something, darlings. This has been a delight.
A delight?
The air in here is so intense, I love it. Nothing like the thrill of a mystery. This train has so many amenities, I feel so catered to. Admittedly, I've been having a lot of fun myself, the amusement of a chase. I see why you're a detective outside of this mystery, SBO.
You and I love a good thrill, it seems. But on this train, I am but a humble poet.
I'd be willing to do this event again. It says here the train does escape rooms as well. I love escape rooms, count me in.
I'm so glad everyone's having a good time.
Maybe we could ride a train to relax sometime. Yeah, that'd be fun too. Ah! What in the world? That's Amy's voice. Quick, where's Amy? Dead, Sonic! He's dead!
I mean, he was drowsy, so he probably got hit with the blow dart and then dumped in the diner.
He's not responding to us! Sonic! Sonic! What? Is he hurt? Why isn't he moving? Sonic? Sonic, can you hear us? He's banged up. If there's a pulse, it's weak.
Set him down, Vector. Make sure his head is propped up.
I'll help you. I knew one of you would take this too far! Damn. Which one of you did this to Sonic? On my birthday, no less!
Could this really have been one of us?
There's no one else here, Knuckles! So I'll ask again. Which one of you did this? This is inexcusable. Sonic's hurt. I'm going to expose the monster who did this.
Tails is not having it. I thought Sonic could handle anything, but somehow he met his match.
I'm going to help you get to the bottom of this, Tails.
And Amy's face is terrifying.
Yeah, it was really good.
It is. Absolutely! Me too. Same.
We're going to figure out exactly what happened in this room. And punish the one responsible!
Sonic, you really was hurt this whole time and I did nothing. I'm righting my wrong and must take down the murderer.
Tails, Dennis, I have a question to ask. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog? Damn, she's just imagining him dead, I guess.
The Conductor isn't here.
I still want to claim Amy.
So, we haven't really addressed SBO. Because Shadow confirmed that he was actually looking for SBO, so he probably didn't miss him. And there is a way to get from the library directly to the
I also feel like no matter who you pick, it's probably gonna be like, it's none of these people.
I feel like it's going to be the Conductor, but the only one that has the evidence for it is Rouge.
Yeah.
So all of these are wrong.
Yeah.
So should I pick Rouge just to, like, get there?
I mean, I would say it probably doesn't matter. It would be really funny to say Tails or Amy, though.
I mean, Blaze did have the opportunity. Shadow had the opportunity. Espio had the opportunity, because Espio could go through, but Blaze also mentioned that Shadow passed by after Amy.
We can do Espio. Espio, you are the one to murder Sonic!
It's none of the above, but there you go.
Weren't you? Vector's like, I'm gonna beat your ass.
I didn't know such thing, my young friend. But if it's a battle of wits you wish, I would love to discuss things.
Let's discuss!
You're accusing Espio? We already talked about this. The man was reading. You have nothing.
Restating Espio's alibi would be helpful for everyone, I think. Espio's locked in a library car reading. He only had access to the saloon car during the murder.
False.
However, new evidence has come to light that needs to be addressed.
Correct. New evidence? What's that?
Dennis, could you fill everyone in? What did we find that brings into question Espio's alibi?
A hidden passage. Espio could have left the library at any time because Tails and I found a hidden passage from the library car to the lounge car.
In the lounge, the hidden passageway exists behind the wardrobe. I feel lucky we even found it.
It also makes sense for Espio to know because he's been reading the manual.
Yeah. Not only would Espio avoid any locked doors, but that would put him in the car just before this one.
You have no evidence I used any secret passage. I answered all of your questions without flaw. I was reading the entire time, remember?
It's true, you didn't miss a question. But I think Dennis and I can explain that too, Dennis. How did Espio know everything in the train manual he was reading?
A ninja like him speed reads.
Espio's a ninja! He's fluent in 17 different languages and remarkably disciplined.
What are you getting at?
You picked a random book from the shelf and memorized it. Just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi.
The book wasn't random. What? That's absurd! Memorizing a whole book?
I know this is a talented bunch, but that seems like a lot. I don't know, it is plausible. Espio is particularly skilled.
I've known Espio a long time. He once speed read a book I was reading just to spoil the ending for me.
That's shitty. What a shitty guy. Espio's the murderer. It's settled. If I'm right, Espio quickly memorized the book before entering the hidden passage.
Espio is not the murderer.
Then Espio could have met Sonic in the Conductor's car where he was murdered.
Since we're only talking in what ifs, let me throw something at you. How was I supposed to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden.
You read the manual.
That's right! How would Espio have known it was there? You said it yourself, kid. You were lucky to even find the passage.
Dennis and I might not have the evidence to answer your question. But we know someone who does. Dennis? Who here has evidence to prove Espio knew about the hidden passage? Rouge?
Shadow?
Shadow, yeah. No.
Maybe you could give a hint.
I knew it was Rouge! It's Rouge!
Oh.
I'm glad I figured that out myself. Rouge, we need to see those blueprints.
Blueprints? You stole blueprints?
Whatever, I already used it to scout for more treasures. Came up cold. You can have it. This right here is a blueprint to the entire train. Espio could have easily used this to find the hidden passage.
What makes you think I ever saw those blueprints? Rouge had them.
Well, Dennis, do you have an answer for him? How could Espio have seen those blueprints?
He found them before Rouge did. Or he swiped. That could also be the reason. Rouge only found the blueprint after she came back from the saloon car.
There's a code included with these blueprints I thought was odd. That code is classified information. Could these blueprints have belonged to the Conductor?
That makes a lot of sense, actually. I remember the Conductor pulling blueprints out to show me something during my interview.
SBO could have swiped the blueprints, found out about the passage, and then stuck them somewhere. Come to think of it, I did discover the blueprints in the library car.
No way!
In my theory, SBO looked at the blueprints and then used the hidden passageway to get to Sonic. Within Amy's guidelines, the murderer can kill a single participant however they choose. The logistics are still vague, but Dennis and I have evidence on how Sonic was murdered. I'm unsure how much harm SBO caused Sonic, but Dennis and I have evidence on how it was done.
Oh, this is rich. Pray tell. If I murdered Sonic, how did I do it? Okay, now to form my argument. Focus, Dennis. You're close. What would Sonic do? Run for his life. Not even difficult.
Oh, scary. That one looked fun.
That's enough.
This blow dart was found here in the Conductor's room. I believe SBO used this to knock Sonic unconscious. Oh, so you mean Sonic might just be knocked out? I'm unsure. He's more banged up than what a blow dart would do. According to Amy's rule, blow dart counts as a kill for the murder mystery. My theory, therefore, is plausible.
Plausible, you say? Then why are there so many holes in it?
You deny the allegations?
Of course I do. Let me present the first fatal flaw. If I knocked out Sonic in the Conductor's car, how was Sonic found in the dining car? Ah shoot, that's a good point, but Tails was onto something, I'm sure of it.
I locked all the doors and SBO didn't have a key. He would have had to take the hidden passage back. If he took the hidden passage back, he'd end up back in the library. Dennis and I know another way it could have been done.
We do?
What piece of evidence do we need to take a closer look at? The arm?
Alright, now what's my argument? We're getting closer. Think, Dennis,
I'm sure
think.
the arm will be something soon. Dead. Big oof!
Switched.
You need to take the trampoline at that part.
I want it. I want it!
No
Well, it's enough rings.
Alright, let's take a look. If SBO didn't take the secret passageway to get to the dining car, then what route did he take to get Sonic there?
There's a path above the Conductor's car and it goes all the way to the dining car.
Huh? I didn't even see that area. Is that some sort of long attic? According to these blueprints, there's a hidden path on the ceiling that leads straight to the dining car. Perhaps you can access it through the vent over there.
Oh, someone needs to be able to fly to get there? Or walk on walls?
The vent, of course! That must be the entrance to the path!
Cling the walls, yeah. Allow me to check it out. My word! Sorry, I had to break character for that. There is a path back there, and a track.
A track? Huh?
track for the robot arms, I think.
That must be the path that arms take to move throughout the train.
So you're saying I somehow fit with Sonic in that vent and took him into the dining car? Tails, you're a smart kid, so I know you realize we both couldn't fit up there. SBO's right. This is feeling flimsy, Tails. The arms could drag Sonic all the way to the other side of the train. I need my answer. My name's getting dragged around here. How on earth would I get Sonic through that vent?
Arms, arms, arms.
I think about my argument. You can do this, Dennis, you can. Spend any time looking at how many rings I still need. Not enough!
That was the first time you ended with not enough.
Gotta try again. They also hit spikes at some point.
Yeah. There you go. Whee! You dodged the coin.
I liked ending at 77. Lucky 7.
Everyone saw the broken arm on the ground, right? Clearly a fight broke out here and one of these robot arms was a casualty. But what if one of the robot arms actually caught Sonic?
Knuckles said there's a track for the robot arms to use that continues through the vent. Robot arm could have grabbed Sonic, passed out from the blow dart, and carried him to the dining car. Could that be true?
Take a look at Sonic. He's clearly banged up. Could the fight have been between Sonic and the robot arms? I can see that. Those arms do look powerful. Sonic doesn't fall easily, but if he's woozy from a blow dart, the arms could have gotten him. Interesting theory, Tails, but you have to admit there are a lot of coincidences. I might not be able to link everything directly to SBO yet, but I have found one inconsistency.
What kind of inconsistency?
Someone here received false information, and I believe that information came from SBO. Who received that information?
Amy?
I think so.
Amy! You received a hot scoop, did you not? I think it's time you told us where that scoop came from.
Tails, you're right! SBO lied to me! SBO told me Shadow was locking doors to trap Sonic! But we found out Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise! That scoop came from you, SBO!
No, of course not! Amy must have misheard me!
Misheard you?
Yes, I said, Sonic's going to get trapped with all these locked doors. I was just looking out for my fellow passenger's safety. I didn't blame Shadow.
Have you heard of gaslighting? I'm gaslighting you right now! I don't know, SBO.
What?
The evidence might not be airtight, but there's a lot being thrown at you that makes sense. I have to agree. You want us to believe you were lazily reading the whole time? While you were stationed in the room with a hidden passage?
Ah!
And now you're lying to me on my birthday of all days!
Is Amy's birthday actually April 1st, I wonder?
Probably. At this point. The April Fool! I believe the murderer used the train's controls to move Sonic from the conductor car to the dining car. and lied to Amy, casting further blame on Shadow for no other reason than to cause doubt and confusion.
When examining everyone's alibis, one clearly stands out as the weakest. I believe it's clear to everyone
that it can only have been one person.
Jacques!
It was you, SPO!
You were the one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog! We're still missing someone.
He's just like, man, I ate a bad chili dog.
Hey guys.
Sonic, you're okay! Sonic, just as we solved the mystery. SPO was the murderer!
Right. SPO jumped me in the conductor car.
I can't believe Tomato was right.
Dang it, you got me. A blow dart though, really? It's non-lethal poison. I'll just be sleepy for a while. Great. I could use a nap.
Remember when we wanted to side with Tails, Tomato, and Barrow didn't listen to us?
No, wait! There's something important. SPO left me there. Something important? I need everyone to listen.
Alright, here's a time where there's more to the story.
The train's a Batnik.
Sonic, are you feeling alright?
You need to lie back down. No, we all need to get off this train. We're not safe.
What?
When I arrived at the conductor car, the conductor was already here. He was so excited to tell me about all the features of the train, but what he was telling me, I had a bad feeling. I asked to see the power source. The conductor hadn't even seen it.
The casino chips really
When we took a look, we realized the train's powered by a Flicky.
The Flicky?
A Flicky? The tiny animal?
There's only one person twisted enough to use a Flicky as a power source. Dr. Eggman.
I told the conductor the train needed to be destroyed. He refused. The way the conductor was describing it, it's more than a simple Batnik. It's the conductor's friend. The train is his co-conductor.
You're not serious.
They, certainly didn't tell me that in the interview. Right as we saw the Flicky, I felt a sting in my shoulder. It was the blow dart from SPO. SPO left. The lights in the room started to glow red. Hey, stop! What are you doing? I knew something was wrong and stood up. The arms came for me next. Spin dashed right through the robot arm, sliced it off the rail it was on. Wow, I'm amazed he was able to do any of this poisoned. But another robot arm managed to grab me and pin me to the floor. Ah! The conductor screamed as the arms approached him, but I was hit quite a bit before it all got to me.
Oh no!
Everyone, I have something to admit. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah, we already knew that. The situation has gotten so serious, why would you just not tell us?
I thought that's how these murder games worked. You shoot someone with a blow dart, they die.
Are you crazy? It's just a make-believe game. No one should get hit with a blow dart.
I was just following the rules.
Use this blow dart on Sonic! Holy shit.
It is laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thanks again for choosing the Mirage Express staff. What is that? It says use—
It says this! What's this? Instructions?
I was even given the blow dart along with that card. It's signed staff. Who gave this to you? Come to think of it, one of the robotic arms handed it to me.
Weapons shouldn't be allowed on the train. What is the large picture here? Who instructed those arms to attack? Who or what? Dennis, who do you think attacked Sonic and handed SBO the blow dart?
The train itself.
The train itself. The flicky. I believe something's been orchestrating things behind the scenes. Something wanted Sonic out of the picture and for a good while, so I think. The train itself is plotting something.
First we learned the train's a badnik, and now it's out to get us?
Once again, you keep saying the most ridiculous nonsense, and we've been right this whole time. You're seriously convinced the train has it out to get us? I don't know what the train's full intent is, but clearly it's been tampering in our murder mystery game. Train? Come out and show yourself!
Amy!
It's my birthday, and I don't need you messing with it!
Amy's hitting the wall with her hammer. I'm with you, Amy! This train can have it! Screenshots.
Come on, there's gotta be another way to get it to the train's attention. What was that? What did you two do?
Well, at least we know where the conductor is now.
Is that the conductor?
Here, I can get him down.
Don't touch him! Is the train talking? Of course I can talk! You fools were too distracted playing your little game to figure it out! We were right, weren't we? What are you plotting? Okay, I'm taking all of you to Eggman's base, where you will rot!
Jesus Christ. Eggman?
After I deliver your annoying party right to his egg fortress. Annoying? The conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games. Ride the open rails like we always planned.
Wait, the train is his wife?
What are you? Enough. The train's picking up speed. Everyone grab something.
Which one of these buttons turns the train off?
Tomato.
Whoa!
Sonic! Ha 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 ha! Stay put until we arrive. Goodbye. Ah! Wah! 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 No! No!
I can't keep my footing. Ah!
Everyone goes, wah!
Wow!
Wah!
A bunch of evidence has fallen out of my pockets. My head, tails, Amy. Ah! Is anyone here? Hello? Hello? No need to yell, bud. So Sonic, I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Hanging in there. It seems the train threw us back into the dining car. But where is everyone else? A great question. But for now, are you alright? Sonic the Hedgehog asking about me? I'm doing amazing! Wow, amazing, huh? You might have to share a bit of that enthusiasm with me. I might have overcompensated there. Let's get our bearings and take a look around. Good idea. Lead the way.
It's finally time to hang out with Sonic.
That yellow glow is chilling. I miss when it was just showing us the weather. Now it's Eggman. Well, that's better than the yellow glow, I guess.
There he is. How are we?
Hello? Hello? Anyone there? Why is no one responding to me? I missed the yellow glow already. You got some nerve showing up here, Egghead. Oh, you spiky blue pest. Seems like you've finally taken passage on one of my passenger trains. You created this train? Who the heck are you? Don't talk to me. Ignoring that. You certainly didn't talk about you in my interview. My involvement isn't well known, civilian. Infrastructure in your towns just wasn't cutting it. If I were to build Eggman Land, these problems would need sorting out. So I courageously got involved. I converted some cargo trains into passenger trains for the sake of the public. It's just more useful for future schemes. Let me guess. Another death egg? Dr. Predictable? The people fear giant spheres. It's science. Let's cut the chase. Where are our friends? Judging by my security cameras, your pathetic friends are all locked up in the cars they were stationed in. Seems you managed to make the train quite upset. Did you not notice what's happening? Heavens no, I'm only now getting caught up. I'm far too busy to notice what a passenger train is up to. You see, the capabilities of a Badnik is normally very basic. Kill Sonic the Hedgehog. But for a luxury train, I wanted to make sure things ran without my supervision, and report to me if any of you happened aboard. This train's capability of intelligent thought is extraordinary, a feat only accomplished by my genius. So this confirms that the train really is sentient. Suffice to say, your capture is inevitable. You're on a train that desires nothing more than to deliver you all to me. See, I got to thinking. I needed to manufacture motivation beyond programming. I like to make my Batniks compete against one another from time to time. It's good for productivity. So I instituted a bounty upon my army of Batniks. First to capture you pathetic creatures gets a generous reward. Train wants to deliver us to Eggman for a reward? Most of my robots ask for something simple, like my autograph or whatever. But a highly intelligent train may ask for something more interesting. As much as I like reward programs, are you done babbling, Doc? You can never just win silently, can you? When you're dragged to my base, you'll regret the day you ever crossed me, Hedgehog. I already do! Get lost! Ciao. He always knows how to get under my skin. This is tough. The train has the motivation, and being made by Eggman, it's no doubt powerful.
I feel like how you're slipping into your posh voice.
my generic voice.
Your default streaming
Not to mention,
voice.
we're all separated. What am I supposed to think? The train purposefully had Sonic knocked out so it could deliver us to Eggman. This whole time we were all in danger. They went along with it. I love how we named it Dennis. So
yeah.
I'm much more comfortable just giving him this stupid voice.
Yeah.
Even though it's killing me. Sonic was really hurt. The conductor's been captured. Should I have been more assertive earlier?
Sonic should sound like a rural country pumpkin.
Am I at fault here? Hey! I can tell the situation's getting to you. Oh yeah, sorry, I get it. The road's getting tough. It's easy to question the decisions that got you here. But when negative thoughts hit you, let it pass and keep living. I need you here helping me think this through before I do something rash. See, I'm one of those leap before you think kind of guys. Ah, okay, you're right. Let's keep moving forward and make things right. Breathe. We gotta get to the conductor's car before the train arrives at Eggman's base. The doors have been heavily fortified. How do we get through? Believe it!
Believe it.
No matter the obstacle, I know you have what it takes to figure it out. The entire day, Tails and I have been asking ourselves, what would Sonic do? So what would you do? What would I do? Well, I'd speed through head-on and rescue my friends by any means necessary. Wow! With one big wind-up, Sonic Spin Dash was fast enough to get the door open. Now that the road's clear, nothing can stop us. Better hold on to your pants. I don't think we'll be getting another after this break. Let's do it! That's the spirit. Let's go, friend. My best friend.
My best friend.
To the conductor car to end this mystery.